I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. And then my other cam works too, which is great now. I don't understand why, but it is working now. I don't want it up there, but I like that it's working. I like that it's working. Blue, if you're still there, my apologies. My apologies, my brother. My apologies. Let me get this thing out. But I'm happy that it is working. I am happy that it is working. For future reference, you know. Sorry about that, Blue. Oh, but did you see the cam? It works. For now. See that? Got my gaming cam for when I fly. Woo woo woo. Instead of you seeing my freaking looking around ass, you know what I mean? In VR, you could check out my what I'm doing, my stick and throttle. And then you see back here is my keyboard. That's why I don't. That's why I don't play with keyboard often, because it's too far. That's how I have my setup. You know, it's not the best, but it's it is I appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's get him out of the way and let's try to get back in here. Yeah, sorry about that. I just fixed the breaker.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical...
This is it. Deep breath.
Sorry about that, guys.
First.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's something. It's not the best. And my area is a little messy, too, so...
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
All right, appreciate you.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Got her.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous. But he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
How, though? Because your
I think
husband
I
is
have
trying to be
everything I need
nice?
for now.
That doesn't make
Knowing
any
you're on the
sense to
case
me.
makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home.
Lot of fire under his
Thank
ass?
you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Bring your ass home, boy. Bring your ass home, boy. Okay. Is there any evidence here? How do we know she didn't kidnap him? Huh? Ah. Some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit and with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order. Okay, so he was. Where you at, Pickles?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, you better shut that door. Wait a minute. Why is there a thing down this way? The back door isn't there. Found me a gang stash, baby. What you mean? What you mean we need a warrant? I figured there was something weird happening down here. You playing me, bro. Talking to RoboCop, bro. With the Robo senses. Open up, bitch. Open up, bitch.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We
Yep.
are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Let me go.
This was drawn not long ago.
Go pee
There's
real
more over
quick.
there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's $100 fine.
Oh, baby, baby. Baby. All right. And we are back from outer space. Okay. Woo. It's freezing. Okay. He was playing with chalk. Chalk. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing and other criminal stuff with subliminal messages. Commercial stuff with subliminal messages is being filmed behind courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Yada yada yada. None of that information is important that I can tell. Detroit gang. Did he get kidnapped too?
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
This guy's dumb. What's going on, Doc? What's the word, Big Bird? Thank you for coming in and supporting the stream, my brother. Appreciate you.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Playing some Robo coppage.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble.
Probably his dad's gun.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
Ooh.
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped.
Going on, Doc? What you got going on, buddy?
Found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
No. I'm gonna arrest his
Right.
ass.
It's late.
But
Let's get you home.
they didn't even let me
Well,
make
you
the
told
choice.
Mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Now there's 2 exclamation marks, man. What do they mean? Oh, gang stashes. Okay. There's 2 exclamation marks. I only see a 1. Unless it's hiding. We need a fucking car is what we need in this game.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
One of these guys.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig." Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Let's see what happens.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Got him.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you'd potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
You
If you
shall
want to do
not
that, be our
pass.
guest.
Big shout out to you, Stats. Thank you for coming through and supporting the stream, my brother. Got one for you. I got one for you.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
You know?
This is Sparta!
Love him. Love him. How you doing, my brother?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Now we know the guy. You can rule him out.
How you doing,
The
man?
guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about
Same
green
here,
people.
man. I'm tired, dude. I'm tired.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Good to
The
hear.
body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Yeah, pretty soon. Pretty soon, man. I mean, look at the way AI is taking over everything, man, you know? Not only that, but companies with those, how do I search her? Oh, there we go.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
What am I looking for? Oh, scratches? Or what? Oh, head wound. Damn, that's
Nasty
deep.
wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Anything else? Oh, marks. We got fingerprints.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
She used to cut herself. She's missing one shoe.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okay. Garbage can.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
That's crazy.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Yeah.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list. But let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
A
I'm
robot
afraid I
concert
cannot rely on your
stats?
assumptions, but please
I've seen
be
some
certain
robot
for
boxing.
further questions.
That looks pretty cool. What else am I looking for? Am I supposed to...
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
They got her. Hey, it's true.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
This guy's nuts.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Shit. Can I take the car, yo? Ooh. Issue a
One that
ticket.
likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
I like that they took the time to actually model some of that stuff. That's cool.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, We're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You're right, though,
You
man.
better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Damn, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna shoot till about 8 something, and I'm calling it. Let's figure out who's the killer if
I
we
have
can,
reason to
and then
believe
I'm
that someone from
crashing.
your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended
tired.
wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to
Shit.
me, too. I have a
I
problem
keep
here.
yawning. I don't know
His
why.
name is Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Mm.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But
Good.
look for something on Jenkins, too.
I'm just tired, man. I'm tired, dude. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh, this is the guy, huh?
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. Company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just okay. All right. That's a huge ass green screen, yo. Love it. You're under arrest, dude.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
Somehow.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Actually though, to be honest, Stats, I was outside earlier. It's cold, man. It's cold to be hanging out there and shit. So what happened? Maybe she didn't.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Alright.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Let's verify this footage, my peeps.
Check the camera footage.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oof. He's fucked. He is fucked. Oh, brother.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Let's walk to the gas station.
Please keep the noise down. You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
You owe me money. I'll pick it up later. Little bit of an extortion fee. Ah.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Damn, I'm gonna fall asleep. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep, yeah. Any fingerprints? What else? Okay. Hmm. Oh, he's gonna grab the hammer. Whap! Whoa. 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 Grenade through your window, Sonny.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I would not want to be rocking some suntan lotion that makes me green. But yeah, he is guilty. Guilty of something. Dude, I am ready to crash. I don't know why the fuck I'm like this right now.
I can't let you in, Robo.
Shut
You're
up.
in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
Stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
You're glitching again. You're glitching again. Yeah, his tanning days are over. His movie days are over. Alright. So we'll bring it back to the station.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the...
And then we'll call it, because I'm tired and I'm falling asleep here. Unless you guys want to just see me sleep. Which in that case, I don't mind doing that. I don't really care. There's a lot to do, it looks like.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Alright.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
No, he
And
didn't.
despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Guys.
Also, don't forget you have a
Right,
partner who's
sleeping
counting on you.
streams. I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick back up tomorrow. Appreciate everybody coming through. Stats, thank you for coming through. Blue, thank you for coming through. Anybody else who came through, big shout out to Red for coming in here earlier. Angel, if you're around, man, thank you so much. Dude, you too, man. You too. I'm going to bed. My ass is going to bed. I'm tired. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. With that being said, yo, Static is out. And remember, you know I love you. See ya.